Welcome to our fourth day on the New Mexico BDR. This particular leg is starting from Glenwood, New Mexico to an alpaca ranch by Fencelake. Rich and I left Colorado, drove our trucks down to New Mexico, left our trucks at the Best Western in Sante Fe, and then we started off on our loop. Just the ellipse there shows you the loop that we're going to be doing in these videos. We started out at, spent the night at the White Water Motel, and you can see here, we weren't feeling very good this day, so we decided we'd take the highway. That's the blue line, all the way up north to the High Country Alpaca Ranch. The pink line is the regular dirt road that you would normally take. So kickstand's up about 8 o'clock, maybe 7:30. I think we got up fairly early this day. We're going to be riding over to a little cafe called Golden Girls Cafe, where we'll have breakfast. They're only open in the morning, so once you get there, you need to look for that. And then from there, we'll get gas up in Alma, New Mexico. It's just about 4 miles up the road, and then we'll continue on and head up toward Reserve. Again, the reason we're in Glenwood, New Mexico is it was Memorial Day weekend, and all the motels in Reserve were booked up, and so we had to change towns and change our route for the New Mexico BDR. If you're not doing it on a holiday weekend, you could probably do the NMBDR as it was planned. But we had to modify our behavior and you know, try a different way to find places to stay. And this is a nice little bird, kind of lacking in services. There's no gas, but there you do have this cafe. There is a bar across the street, and there's a pizza joint that sells things other than pizza when you get there in the evening. Now that we have had some sustenance, we will now get serious about riding and head on out. We'll probably get to the High Country Alpaca Ranch somewhere around 2 or 3 in the afternoon. Should be an easy ride, which we're real looking forward to. Yesterday's ride was kind of hard on us, and we got beat up a little bit. Usual, Deacon always gets some attention from onlookers, and we get people taking pictures. Since this is mostly highway, I'm not going to be showing you long stretches of video. I'll just do little snapshots along the way and show you some intersections on where we turned, just to make this particular segment more palatable.
There.
I was really surprised at the scenery that I experienced in New Mexico, and I'm going to be bringing my wife down through this side of the western side. We always seem to go down through Albuquerque, and we miss out on a bunch of really great roads, and so I was very pleased to do this ride. So even though we're not on dirt, I'm having a lot of fun.
Well, there's a general merchandise directly in front of us. Meats, produce, feeds, chainsaws, and lottery. What do you think? You wanna,
yeah, that's probably good.
Or keep going north to...
I don't know which is bigger, Reserve or Quemado.
I don't know.
I would say stop here.
Okay. Let me turn. Okay. So, hi there.
Well, in Reserve, we actually meet a few people who are on the BDR, and they're doing the dirt road. This lady and her husband are two up on a BMW, and they're heading up north. I think they're camping. We were going to tell them about Fish Lake, but we didn't know if there'd be any extra room for them. But it was really nice to meet other adventure riders out there doing the same thing.
Alright, so it's a little video. But I'll get a picture. Can I get... Did you do Chloride Canyon?
Here's another fellow traveling solo. I think he's on a Triumph. So he's doing it pretty good. He must have stayed in a motel, but he's got enough camping gear on that he may be camping out too, but we wish him the best of luck. There were forest fires in the region, and we were skirting around them. They were between where we were and I-25, and so fortunately it didn't affect us. We didn't have to breathe any smoke on our trip.
today? Bunkhouse is to the right. Yeah. So that's it right there. Yeah, Deacon, stay. Stay. Well, let me go drive over to the store.
The motel's supposed to be here someplace. Or is it further up the hill?
I don't know. Well, the dog just marked her tire.
Good. Means Deacon's gonna mark it too.
Yep. You're on the hit list.
So Rich and I just work our way over to the office, which is their home, and they have a little general store where you can buy eggs from their chickens that are fresh, but that's the only food they supply aside from coffee. So you have to bring your own whatever you're going to eat in for the evening meal. I think we brought some hot dogs and some chili at the last stop. This dog actually got along really well with Deacon. There's another bigger dog that comes along, and I'm a little doubtful at first, but they all got along just well together.
Nope.
And this is well worth a good stop if you want to. It's like $70 for the bunkhouse, 3 bedrooms, 2 bath, and so I think it's only $70. Well worth staying here. It's a good experience.
Hi, John. Okay. I'd rather not test your dogs right away. I'd rather not test your dogs right away. No.
I've never not loved other dogs. I've never had a fight with them.
Okay.
Sniffing. What a matter, huh? What a matter.
That's my friend Rich. So we decided not to go off-road today, so that's why we're here so early.
Well, hey, Rich. Good.
Hi, Mike. Yes, it's a pleasure.
And this is
Deacon.